from the ebooks. I've also learned that Apple have very, very, very awful uploading policies and software. Like you have to use Apple specific software to upload stuff to the Apple iBooks store, and I would assume it's the same software they use for iTunes probably. Uh, and it's only works on an Apple machine, which means there's only one computer at the office that I can do it from, really. Um, and it's not my computer. Um, yeah, so it's really kind of obnoxious. And oh, okay, look out! And there comes that. Okay, back to the game. Done talking about ebooks for the moment. You're not gonna get me. What, again? Seriously? Can you just swing around in line with my destination? That would be wonderful. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, so it's really annoying, and then they've got all these like really weird and specific rules about like some of the formatting guidelines and stuff for the ebooks, and like Amazon, Amazon and Barnes and Noble, like they give no fucks. No fucks are given. They don't care at all what the formatting is like. They don't I don't even think they like I mean they care a little bit, but like hardly at all. So it's really weird. Like Apple has like the lowest market share when it comes to that stuff, and they have the most rules, which might be part of the reason why they have the lowest market share too, if you think about it. But yeah, like I don't know. At least here in the U.S., like the Kindle is probably, at least from my experience, the Kindle is probably like 75%, maybe 90% of all ebook sales probably in the US, and then like following them is Barnes and Noble. It's probably 75%, and then like 15% Barnes and Noble, and then whatever's left for everybody else. um, it's pretty staggering as to how much of a lock on the market Amazon has when it comes to that stuff. Okay. 3 jumps. We're getting close. Should probably figure out what the name of the station is before we get there. Maybe in the next system or the one after that. We'll take a look. Alright. Destination is down here. Let's pop over here and let's take a quick look. Baird Mine. Okay. Baird Mine. Might try turning off the shield generator when we hop. Well, it depends on what kind of station this is. This will depend on whether I do that or not. Oh, that's a very blue white dwarf, and it's probably not called. Probably not called a white dwarf. I'm gonna guess. I'm not following either of you dudes. You've been following me forever. Cease and desist. No means no. Back the buck off. I had the worst time connecting to Twitch today. I started the stream, and I probably tweeted a whole bunch about it because I think the auto tweet is on. I started the stream, and Twitch didn't like recognize that it was starting. And then I stopped it, started it again, and it was dropping like a ton of frames. No idea why. Nothing to do with my internet connection. I stopped it. I switched which Twitch location I was streaming to, because I usually stream to the one there's one in Virginia, which is probably my closest one. I usually stream there, so I switched it to New York. Started it up. It didn't it thought it was streaming, but Twitch didn't think it was streaming. It wasn't dropping frames or anything. Stopped it. Started again. It dropped a ton of frames. No idea. Stopped it. Started again. Worked fine. So that was a big hassle. This is forever away. Holy cow. I think I've been to this one before. The name is familiar. I figure if you end up doing enough of these, you end up doing like enough of these missions, it'll end up repeating a lot of the same stations and systems. Holy cow. It's supposed to be 60 out tomorrow. Weather, a notification thing. It's kind of crazy for February in Maryland. Alright, so we're heading out to this station. It's gonna take for goddamn ever. We're gonna try not to get scanned, and then we're gonna make like 4 million, because that's what this one is worth, I think. Yeah. I think maybe while we're back in here, maybe we will, maybe we will take and, look at some ship costs, maybe. Maybe I'll pull up a ship fitting thing and put it on the stream, and we can look at some, potential fittings for, a Python or an Anaconda, and see what this whole thing's gonna cost us and give us kind of an idea of what we need to shoot for. I should probably take some time at some point and grind up some more missions for the Federation, just to well, really just to you know, give us some more options. Maybe there's like I know the Federal Corvette is a new ship that you can get. I don't actually know what it looks like, but it could give us some more of these higher tier, higher price range options, basically. We're getting a little bit closer here. I feel like we're going to overshoot. We are slowing down fairly quickly, though, so maybe not. Really wish my joystick would stop doing this. where it just drifts. And I had fixed this before, but I broke the stupid can of stuff that's supposed to fix this. And now it's really difficult to use. It's like a $15 can that when I fixed it the first time, I only needed like 2 sprays, and I snapped off the little spray mechanism thing, which is incredibly annoying. Alright, we're almost here. Since it's this type of station, I probably won't disable the shield generators because I don't think it's necessary. I've never been caught on one of these, but you know, now I probably will be. Landing pad 3. I hope it's this one. I'm willing to bet it's this one, but I have no idea. You would think they would just like paint a big number on the actual landing pad itself. It is definitely this one.
Landing gear deployed. Silent running. Shields offline.
There we go. Shields back online. Okay. Refuel. Bulletin board. Maybe. There we go. Shadow deliveries. Give cargo. Bunch of money. Alright, now we need to see where we are going next. V640 Cassiopeia. Okay. V640 Casio. Is it V604? 04 Cass. There we go. Oh, there's 2 S's. Not the first time I have made that mistake. 2 jumps. Okay. Let's, oh, shit. How did that happen? How long were we on that screen? Huh. Okay. Whoops. I guess that happens sometimes. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch. Hopefully we weren't there that long. My hotkeys are a goddamn mess, man. It's probably because of how I've got them set up. But I've got this Logitech keyboard, and it's got like programmable keys on the side, and I have programmed them so that they switch scenes, and as they switch Oh, I know exactly how that happened. I used the goddamn number pad to type. And the number pad numbers are what change the scenes.
2, 1.
Oh. Yeah, anyways, I'm using these programmable keys so that, like, when I'm on this screen, it's fine. And then the picture-in-picture is Bobby's game, and the audio is muted for that. And then when I hit one of these hotkeys, it'll switch to the other screen that has my game in a picture-in-picture, and Bobby's game is the big, like, window. But it'll unmute his like the media source, which is his game, and then when I switch back, it'll mute that media source again.
Frame shift drive charging.
But for some reason, these keys, OBS doesn't like to recognize when I use them. When I use like Alt and then one of those buttons as the hotkey instead of just a single button. It's really, really kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll have to use like the F keys. Oh fuck, System Authority. I don't know what station we're going to, but they're here somewhere. It's an orbital called Acker's Lock Destination. Somehow, I think they're going to catch us before we get there. And this is a regular orbital. Boy, I hope we don't get caught. That'll be really, really unfortunate. I'm not sure how long we're gonna go tonight. I'm thinking we might only go for... Oh, yep, there it goes. I'm thinking we're probably only gonna go for 2 hours, since clearly Bobby couldn't join us. And because we went for like 3 last week, and I think we went for almost 2.5, 3 hours the week before, we got a little bit of a lead time, like... Oh, shit.
Integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Oh, shit. Did I fail? I failed them both. God damn it. Well, at least we turned in one of them.
Frame shift charge detected.
Let's just get rid of this stuff. It's real annoying. Oh, now there's a fine that I'm probably not going to pay. Okay, well, this is probably a high-tech system. Let's go here.
Cannot comply. Frame shift drive.
Oh, that's really annoying. Like, it's just like, it was off the screen all of a sudden, and all of a sudden it dropped me. I wonder if there's anything, like, that you can do to keep, I don't know, to increase your resistance to interdiction. I'm not really sure. I'm really frustrated by that actually. Um, I mean, it was on. Well, we turned in the big one. Really, really. I don't have my cargo is empty. I don't have missions anymore. You made me fail my mission. And you're gonna try and interdict me and scan me again. What the hell? So I guess I'm gonna pay this fine since we're docking here anyways. It's really upsetting. I hope I'm not losing Federation standing. I mean, I kind of am actually. Um,
Docking request granted.
oh, that is upsetting. Um, we could take a break from um doing these particular missions. Oh, it's way back there. And then go and run some missions for the Federation in the hopes of um I don't know, just getting stuff done there. But I mean, we're not going to make a lot of money that way. But it's not always all about money. I mean, it kind of is in this game. Um, man, that's really upsetting. All right, well let's refuel, repair what little there is to repair, and then we're going to. I guess we need to come in here and we need to pay our damn fines. Let's look at the shipyard and see what's. There's not a lot available here. Yeah, no, not really a lot, is there? All right, let's let me pull something up here. Let's go with we want elite dangerous ship fitting tool. Would be this one. All right, let's I'm gonna build this thing on the yeah. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna build this on the fly here.